You're amazing. Don't tell Kay I said that, though. Might get mad. Well, hustle, plug your phone in, bro. You gonna plug it in there, hustle, or you gonna log out? Which one is it? Because your phone gonna die one way or another. Now the question is this, everybody? Whoa, Buggy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, so about 24 people total. Unless some of them are on vacation. So I think we're about right there. All right, so this is the all hands meeting for the week. Comments, concerns, complaints. No, we like to hear it all. Work on what we can do to make it better. Buggy, not yet. You gotta wait a second, Buggy. We gotta get our stuff out of the way, and then we take the comments, concerns, and complaints and adjust from there. All right, so since I am not micromanaging the base anymore, I'm stepping back and letting my gens do this meeting.
You want me to say something?
I want all the gens to say something, at least something corrective, concerning, and able to make a meeting happen. All right. Does any other gen have anything they want to pass to the soldiers? Mind you, this is recorded, so the ones that can't make it can watch it later.
Nobody. No, I ain't got too much.
Okay, so what I can say is the people that was the generals that was at the meeting, y'all can let them know the rules. That I let y'all know so they can know.
Well, it's what it is, gentlemen. We not it's no jobbing on base for nobody. It's for nobody. Unless you're a chin. You know, no soft hats, no hard hats. Hard hats, I'm a little in. I don't know about everybody else, but nobody's be dropped in the car with a thing. You must walking, period. You know, don't ask nobody to take you up to Southgate or none of that. Walk. Catch you in the car, again, anybody, which you know that's one of the 5 base rules. Don't be in the car unless you authorize. If somebody gave you permission 3 days ago, they don't hold for the day, okay? But that's over with though. So no more permission to drive unless we really need you to. Other than that, man, I really don't got too much for real, unless somebody else got something to say. But yeah, that's what it is though. No driving for nobody. Don't just hop in.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, nobody should be spawning cars unless you ask permission from a general to spawn in for the task.
Yeah, and about that, if you spawning cars for your task, please spawn them in mid so we can despawn them quick. Cause I'm tired of going close with gate, seeing spawn cars over there, have it all the way to mid.
Yeah, besides your task, that's it. Despawning, if you can, if you're right there, despawning. That's about the only thing. Despawning, that's about it. Right there in mid. No Southgate.
Okay, so I got some time to, let everybody know the rules. I pulled over. So base checks, base status, and radio checks. Base checks will be completed by the highest general online. If you carb doing a base status, you're gonna get laps. Base check should be completed by generals every 5 minutes. Nobody is allowed to just be sitting in the Jeep at the gate. You can sit in the gate, sit in the car to make sure it doesn't spawn, but nobody should be just sitting in the car at the gate. They basically covered the driving on base. Respect. Y'all need to learn how to talk to each other. Nobody really be calling people the N-words and talking street. If you got a problem, take it to RT. I'm tired of hearing the arguments at gates. Y'all gotta be professional. Like, if y'all can't be professional at the gates, y'all will be getting lapped. Oh yeah, and y'all shouldn't be having personal conversations in the Flobby or the Frick chat. That's what y'all have DMs for. We are not allowed to have visitors. If you want to have a visitor, you need to put in time to go to the city.
Yeah, with no visitors,
If you
got to put in your time. Then you go to the city and meet your person, wherever you're going to visit. But no visit at the gate from this point on. I'm sorry, but it's been a lot going on. So no visitors at all. Time off only.
And if you have any questions, please follow chain of command. If another person come up to me and say they have a question, you get in 10 laps. You have to follow chain of command. That is what they're for. They can answer your question. If you come to me and be like, oh, you never talked to a hard head or a general or 1-star, you getting laps. That's the main thing, to follow chain of command.
South Pass. Don't be at Southgate. You know, I understand you want to sightsee and stuff like that. Don't be at Southgate, especially up there playing and stuff like that. So hard hats, that's your job. You see a South hat coming up there, trying to chill, whatever, politely tell them, they got to go to South SB, Westgate, AP, or whatever the case may be. But no South hats should be at Southgate, period.
Yo, I only got two things to point out. I'm sorry about that, okay. I gotta point out the vacation rules. A lot of you guys making the rules when you guys go. And know how to put your break on Discord and make sure we're gonna have to start verify that. Make sure you guys doing it properly and doing it, not just saying it that you're doing it and not putting it in.
Oh, okay. So if there's no leadership online, like a 2-star or 3-star, they have a 1-star online. Y'all have to follow their command. No matter what, you gotta follow them. If y'all feel like y'all don't want to follow orders, y'all don't get a rep. Nobody should be asking y'all multiple times to do something. It's one and done.
That is, regardless of your rank, even if it's another 1-star telling you to do something. Yes, they can't technically command you, but at the time, if they're assuming command of the base, it's going to be the same thing. They can now you are going to fall under their command. You're not going to just shrug away and not listen to them because you don't feel like it. No, and the speed limit HD, to elaborate on what you're saying, I believe is 45.
35.
Okay, 35.
Hazard zone.
The only time that speed limit is to be broken whatsoever is if backup is being called for a gate. At that point, I personally do not care what the speed limit is. Get to that gate because we don't know what we're coming into.
Okay. Okay. So that's all we got.
All right. So any comments, concerns, or questions? Go Bucket.
So what if there's a gen harassing people constantly? Then what?
Get a screen recording of it at Green Book because any form of harassment is P14. Any RP rules has to go through an admin before we can do anything about it.
10-4 and you know what I'm saying? Okay, 10-4.
What you said? Oh, Dress, can y'all stop calling people out their names? Y'all should be saying sir and ma'am. That is part of respect. Y'all should not be calling nobody no hoes. None of that. Not in the chat. Especially not in the chat. That is RP14.
Yeah, that's crazy for everybody to be trying to argue in the chat. That's insane. We're supposed to be a team anyway. You know, I know people don't get along all the time. We're around each other for the most part, all the time. So come on, man, we gotta do better. We all grown. Ain't no need for that big chat, yo. That's crazy. That's insane. Back and forth. That's elementary school stuff. We all grown here.
Yeah, and like Lynx just said, if we catch any PDA or a screen recording is submitted to me, Gustav, Lynx, Derm, or any of the leadership, PDA is at this point automatic rep out because I'm tired of touching on it. We all know the rules. It's actually a one state rule. You're not supposed to have any PDA while in uniform.
Go ahead, Dougie.
And what if somebody's pulling a rank? Then what? Then what do we do? If let's say there's like a randomly say there's I don't know a gen and they're pulling a rank, then what?
Just get body cam of it. Let them talk crazy. Let them do what they're going to do. The body cam at the end of the day will get them what they need to get.
Any more comments, concerns, complaints?
Yes. I have a comment. Hold on. It was in the back of my mind. Goddamn. Oh yeah. So if somebody lower than a 9 come up to me and disrespect me, what I'm supposed to do?
So what you need to do with that is try to calm the situation down, see what's wrong with them first, and if they don't want to calm down, then just turn on your body cam and let them do what they're going to do, to be honest, because at that point, they just need disrespecting anybody can get you a rep out, but disrespect of a general for sure will get you repped out. So we need the body cam of that. So try to calm it down. If they don't want to listen and calm down, then just turn on your body cam, let them talk what they're going to talk, submit it over. Go ahead, Lefty. I mean, IRL comes before the game, so there's really nothing we can do to prove that they don't have something going on IRL. If they are just continuously doing it, I don't think there's anything we can really do, honestly, because if IRL comes before the game, everybody knows that. So at that point, I don't think there's, as long as they're still doing their ranks and responsibilities, which as a soft cap, there's not a whole lot until you get to rank 4. There's not really much we can do. I mean, maybe we could get them for just logging on, doing a raid, hopping out. I don't think that's going to do is keep them from getting their heart out. Go ahead, Buggy.
Oh, and to be clear, we're not liable to be on the game all day, right? Like, we can clock in and out whenever we please. If if we have to clock out to go into real life and do real life things and stuff like that, we don't have to stay on the game, right?
Yeah, like Gustav said, I believe it's anything below a DFG, you only have a 2-hour minimum. But yeah, logging in last 3 minutes of the raid, we do see it. That's why some people have not been ranked up. If you were clocking in only here for the last 3 minutes, we're not going to rank. You're going to stay at a soft cap.
And one more thing. What if somebody tried to use their rank to keep you online? You know what I'm saying? Like, say that you're going to get laps or something if you don't stay on and go guard a gate or something like that, out of curiosity.
Like Miles was saying, real life trumps game.
Okay. And as far as laps go, what if there's like a hard hat or a general trying to just give you laps just out of spite?
My opinion, they need to at least tell you the reason. And what I would do is turn your body cam on to get the reason and see what's up with that. But if things are going to continue the way they're going to continue, we're going to require body cam to be on at all times, because at this point there's stuff going on. We're only getting bits and pieces of things. Gustav, we can't do a whole lot with bits and pieces. We need the full thing to actually do anything about it.
Oh, okay.
Now, I know there is a few individuals who run with their body cam on. A majority of the time they're here, which is great. But if you're going to a gate and you feel like something's about to happen, or you see a person that you have a confrontation with already, just turn your body cam on for a few minutes, and as long as everything's good, turn it back off. Just so that way you have the full interaction. Make sure if your body cam cannot hear your mic, do not touch it. If you touch it, then it's insufficient. We're going to void it out. We're not going to use your evidence. That person's not going to get nothing. And
yes, sir. And what if you could hear like an echo of what you said through the other person? You know how like when somebody else is talking, you could sometimes hear an echo of what you just said. What if it was like that in the body cam?
I'm still going to avoid it myself, because I can't physically hear you saying it because the the echo 9 times out of 10 is screechy, so you can't even really piece together what somebody's trying to say for the most part.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah,
uh,
go ahead.
and it's so we're clear. Any form of harassment is RP14, right? Any form.
Yes, any form of harassment, sexual harassment, even outside apps that aren't involved with one state, anything to do with harassment in general is RP14.
All right. Oh, I got one more thing. Base check and base status is 2 different things.
What the hell?
Is you cool? I think he must have seen a roach.
What the fuck?
We gotta admit him. We're gonna lock him
It's
in
them
that
perks.
room.
It's them perks, Dan. Stop taking them perks.
Dan, you need another perk to calm down. You need some Adderall.
Dan, you're not trying to kill your demons, are you?
I think he was trying to kill a roach.
Yo.
Got you, my boy. Just pay me later. Hey, that's gonna be
Okay.
50. I hope you know that.
Okay, well, back to what I was saying real quick before we go. A base check and a base status is 2 different things, right? A base status, everybody what gate you on, everybody at that gate replies. West gate, safe and secure. South gate, safe and secure. Everybody replies. Base check is basically for us gens, and we making our rounds and stuff, checking the base and stuff. So we really don't need for y'all to reply to that, for real. So base status for everybody. Base check for us, okay?
Well, if it's not Dan playing Dan, they need to log out because that'll get him banned. If somebody has him on Discord or something,
Dan, brother, if you got this phone, you need to put it down, please.
yeah, you're about to get banned off the game. Access to the account. Either put down the phone or close the app. All right. Gustav, if you need me, hit me up on Discord. I gotta hop off. I gotta start getting ready for work.
Copy.
Yo, hey, I hope my little nigga ain't shoot at y'all.
He
Oh,
did.
they definitely did. Yeah, they did.
He shot at y'all. Oh, y'all shot at them. Come on, dude.
Yeah, don't let them have your phone because if somebody gets a screen record of that and it's obvious that it's not you, you can get banned for it.
Hey, Dan, you owe me $4K. I just gave you a couple perks earlier.
Boy, I swear you shot like 50 roaches.
Bruh, his ass funny. He laughing. He bad as hell. My bad, y'all.
I called that one out.
Okay. So nobody got nothing else? Questions, concerns, ideas before we go? Jen? Oh yeah, that AFK is crazy sometimes. So man, if y'all sleepy, tired, got something to do or something ain't gonna be around your phone for 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes, please log out. Please do that. Please. Okay? Let everyone else know too. Who not here, please let them know that AFK is getting, it's crazy sometimes. Again, it's crazy. But yeah. Go ahead, Boogie.
I low-key forgot.
Not for real though. But yeah, other than that, anybody else? Questions, concerns? Chance, nothing else? Nah, Boogie. What else you got, Boogie?
It is what's it called? Hold on, something back in my head. When we gonna do like events and stuff like for the army? Just cause like whenever it's a calm day or something. Even like even if like the game members are chill, whatever, and they want to join in with it, you know what I'm saying, like practice shooting or something, practice raids or something like that, you know, something fun.
That's a coordination with the DFGs, FG, and possibly leaders of the gangs or whatever the case may be. That is why I'm trying to step away from micromanaging the base and letting the gens do their job so we can do all that kind of stuff.
Sound good to you, Book?
I feel like a good idea. I feel like a good idea for like training us, like not Delta, like us in general, is like setting up for like practicing a raid, and then have a couple of gang members, a whole group, go to each gate, and no shooting through walls, nothing like that. It's a calm type of thing, you know what I'm saying? And us just practice our strategies, and while they practice their strategy, I'm trying to get in. Well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that. I get that. So as Gustavo said, you gotta get with, gang member leaders, and I guess he'll handle that. DOG, one of the DOGs will handle that. That's above my pay grade.
Yeah, so I'm gonna scratch on that. Okay, so if you're at the gate guarding it and a civilian or gang member comes up to you and, asking questions, pop in that nice customer service macro, the one that says if you want to join the military kind of thing. Because 9 out of 10 times, a lot of times they're debating on leaving the city and joining the army. We do have soldiers that just light them up, and that is not RPing. Just FYI, that is breaking one of the 5 base rules because we have to RP. So you give him his answer, and then you tell him he's got the 5-second macro. That's not hard. That is one of our biggest faults right now. We have soft hats that are doing that, and also hard hats. Answer the questions. It's not bad. You're still getting paid, and he ain't shooting nobody, so your life is not in danger at that particular moment.
Yeah, I feel like, you shouldn't be coming up to Southgate just thinking that you're supposed to just, guard and shoot people. If you don't know how to role play and try to get people hired on with the military, you shouldn't be at Southgate at all, period.
Yeah, that's like a training in itself right there, for real. But yeah, we got to get better on that. It's a lot of people that do it. There's a lot of people that do it, including gens, so Everybody got to tighten up on that. Nah, hell no. I'm cool.
So, just a quick answer to this question that I'm just going to question out. What happens if the guy comes running to the gate with his gun out? Guess what? That is fair game. That's a life threat. Now, if they come out of a vehicle with their gun out, obviously they can't put their weapon away inside the vehicle. You ask them to put the weapon away, and if they do not, then you comply as they're a deadly threat. Maybe next time they won't have their weapon out when they're riding in the vehicle to come to the gate. But, you know, that's a quick and easy answer on that one.
And I got another thing. Like when we doing these raids, man, and we constantly telling like everybody to, stay back by BC. There shouldn't be nobody, running past all the way out to the doggone, down to the airplane or the strip, man. Like we constantly telling people, stay back behind the BC. There's too many people running way too far out during the raid.
Notate the names, and they do laps right after the raid, after the picture.
Yeah, some of the people that's running out is getting shot and stuff like that because we can't really see.
Oh yeah, and if it's a gen, yeah, they're doing Gustav laps, just FYI.
Boogie the bowler. Nah, I'm telling you. Okay, so you want to know that? All you got to do is go on Discord. Go on Discord. If you go, and you'll see it in there. Go on Discord.
You'll see it on the Hill News when Stacy posted up there saying she's looking for a new leader for the Army, and then everybody will apply, and then she will do interviews, and if she chooses you, you'll definitely know.
Yeah, so anybody can apply for it. If that's what you ask.
I'm not going to give you answers to the interview, nothing like that. That is all on you and her. That is not my place to tell what she asks.
I got another thing, y'all. Like, we're in the military. We see each other every day. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we should be more of a tight team. More like family. We pretty much, here on the game. A lot putting in time to, being each other and things like that. A lot of this like beef and drama, like all this stuff here. Like let's be grown ups and let's put this everything. Let's let it be a thing of the past and make this place a more peaceful place to be and to work at and to be around each other.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. So, anybody else? Chance, everybody good? Boogie, you straight over there?
Boss, I'll get with you after the meeting and find out what I missed since I was clocked in late.
10-4.
And congratulations to, us, we in these suits or whatever, it's a big accomplishment for a lot of us, new gen. So I want to, congratulate us as well. And, to all the other heroes that, gave us what we needed and showed us what we needed to be, new leaders to this faction.
Buggy, if it has to do anything about my position, hang on, sorry. Buggy, if it has to do anything about my position, we can talk about it later. That's
yeah,
what
please,
I thought.
sir. Yeah.
I'm trying to wrap this up.
Okay. Well, Gustav, you got anything else, Gustav? Anybody, any chance? Anybody out there? That's it. Going once, twice.
So
Everybody dismissed. Meeting is over.